To start, consider the manufacturing process. It's a little-known fact that creating an electric vehicle, or EV, generates more carbon emissions than the production of a conventional petrol-engined car. A study by the Union of Concerned Scientists revealed that manufacturing an EV produces on average 1.5 times the emissions of its petrol counterpart. This is primarily due to the energy-intensive battery production. But the story doesn't end there. The carbon footprint of an EV extends to the electricity needed to power it. While it is true that EVs produce zero tailpipe emissions, the source of the electricity used to charge them can significantly impact their overall carbon footprint. If the power comes from coal, for instance, the carbon emissions could be higher than those of a petrol car. As Professor David MacKay from the University of Cambridge puts it, an electric vehicle running on electricity generated by dirty coal can create more emissions than a car powered by petrol. However, as the grid becomes greener, the environmental impact of charging an EV decreases. In countries with a significant amount of renewable energy, electric cars can be much cleaner than even the most fuel-efficient petrol cars. Another significant consideration is the disposal of end-of-life EV batteries. These batteries contain hazardous materials that can be harmful to the environment if not properly managed. As Dr. Linda Gaines, a transportation system analyst at Argonne National Laboratory, states, there's a big problem with the end of life of these batteries. They are not easy to recycle, and the processes used can produce harmful emissions. Moreover, there's an added complication when it comes to insurance write-offs. Minor accidents can result in an EV being written off due to the hazards of the battery pack, whereas a similar petrol or diesel car would be repaired and put back on the road. This means the carbon impact of replacing the entire vehicle is significantly higher for EVs. In conclusion, whether an EV is more environmentally friendly than a petrol car depends on many factors. The carbon emissions from the manufacturing process, the source of the electricity used to charge the EV, and the disposal of the batteries at the end of their life. While EVs have the potential to be much cleaner than petrol cars, this is not always the case. As we move towards a greener future, it's essential to consider these complexities and continue to strive for truly sustainable transportation solutions.